Well, and at the end, like pretty much like Canadian, finance and economy is a bit fudge. And I would say United States right now is, they're the ones going to be like, everybody's waiting. All the market is waiting for the Federal Reserve to lower interest rates. Okay, even though like
it's gonna happen, or
that's the whole idea is that this week was a real mess. Like today was the stock market took a shit.
Let's look it up.
Yeah, and like it wasn't too serious, but the signals keep on.
Day trading, right?
Yeah, the past month, let's say, January is not off to a good start, and put it this way, like the market is expecting the interest rates to lower, but meanwhile, the bond market is going higher, so they're expecting.
Should I look NASDAQ? Sorry.
Yeah, sure. NASDAQ is good because that's been the leading indicator. They do let's say go lower. Go to a month or 6 months. Yeah, 6 months. You see, like guys,
August was bad.
Yeah, it was. Those do 5 years for fun. Give you this is a perspective of. Obviously, look at it in a 5 years. It looks pretty good, right?
Yeah.
It's a very nice chart. But in the past month or so, like there's a nice top there, 22,000 there, and then it's now under 21. Hey, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. If you're loving this content, hit the like button and subscribe and join to our awesome community. Ring that notification bell so you'll never miss a beat. Together, we're building something so special. Let's grow this channel and let's have some fun along the way. For some more content, check out these other fantastic channels. You got Checkin Habs, one-stop shop for all those things. Habs, sports, we got so much information on sports, guys. Come on. Hello. And Checkin Reports. Stay informed of the latest political news and current events. Hello. So that's it, fam. Come and check us out. Anyways, it's not a huge drop, but the signals is that you can see a lower low, right? Every time. See that spike low? And then there's a lower low on the one there in 2025. The date is the 5th, I guess. And then
the highs are even lower progressively.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you understand some charting and stuff, like the next high is lower than the last high. So it's a negative type of chart we're talking.
Increasing.
Yeah, and it's ugly. And this could on Monday. This could this can just fall out. Kind of thing.
Plummet more.
Oh yeah. Because the market is expecting lower interest. I'm going to say it again. But meanwhile, the bond market is signaling that inflation is happening. So now we're looking as if there's a possibility that the central bank might even raise interest. You know what would happen if the United States really do have to raise interest rates? Oh my gosh. Well, this is the stock market's going to do. Then you got the Canadian economy. On top of that, going to take another shit for us. We have to lower interest rates because inflation is going down for us. We won't be able to compete with the United States anymore. Their dollar is going to go super strong.
But did we ever compete with the United States?
No, well,
exactly.
At one point we did.
Yeah, when 2008 when they crashed. Yeah,
and on top of that, the possibility of tariffs. You know what I mean?
That's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Think it's gonna happen?
Oh yeah, I think he's very serious about his tariff negotiation.
It's gonna hurt them.
It might even be 25%.
China and Mexico. It's gonna hurt the United States. They're gonna feel it.
Yeah, we're all gonna feel it.
We're gonna go back with tariffs too for other things. It's gonna hurt them.
Canada always had tariffs.
Yeah, well,
Canada always had tariffs. Anything we make in Canada, there's tariffs. Can't bring wood in and stuff like that. Oil and stuff like that. There's tariffs on oil.
There will be,
but there is now. Canada charges tariffs on
to the United States.
No, anything coming into Canada.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff Canada tariffs.
Sure, yeah.
Well, that's one of the things Pierre Poilievre was saying in that interview. He was like, we have oil. He's like, why are we not one of the richest countries in the world? He's like,
Well, it's because fracking is.
He doesn't care. He's doing it. He's like,
No, it's not even doing it. It's like you're paying a lot more to squeeze out oil. It's not as. It's not as
Not
profitable
financially
as like.
profitable.
Well, what is it per barrel? Okay, we're looking at American dollar terms. A barrel is $70, 75, let's say.
Why do they sell it by the barrel? Like that's just a weird term.
How much is in a
I
barrel?
know. I feel like
Yeah, I don't know.
everything
I don't know what a barrel.
Because
Like I know what a
everything
barrel is,
because,
but
I feel like
we
it's the
still
early
deal with-
they just stock
1900s.
barrels in warehouses.
I'll take 2 barrels,
because we
sir.
still deal with the U.S. dollar, so everything's in their trading system.
That's the saving
Barrels
grace of
of
the
meat.
United States is everything's paid in U.S. dollar, right? Without that,
The international.
if they lose that,
trade.
it's over, right? I would assume.
Yeah.
In this state they are now, like in this state,
You
if
would
if
never
they,
lose it.
I'm just saying hypothetically,
well-
if they did, like BRICS, people started joining
people are
BRICS
saying
a lot.
people are saying they want to go back to the gold. I don't think it's ever going to go back to gold.
It's gonna be a mixed.
Back to the what though?
Gold.
Mix.
You know,
Oh.
back to the Bitcoin, in fact.
It's gonna go to the coin. It's gonna go to gold. It's gonna go.
Silver,
commodities.
silver. I'm waiting for it. Silver.
I'm right now. There's all kinds of crazy, explosive news this week on silver.